What is up, YouTube? And we are back. So this is, as promised, my rest day, which is technically cardio and abs. So like on my rest day on a Thursday, I have football training in the evening, so I do a little ab circuit at home. I will drop that in this video at some stage. And then today is a day where I eat slightly less carbs and a bit more fat, so I'll run you through everything that I am eating today, and we'll do the macros exactly like the last video. But the first thing I had this morning was Oxy Shred as soon as I woke up, and obviously I spoke in the last video about this supplement, which is wherever it's gone. Hydration, the hydration supplement. So I will be taking that today to just sip on. Today's a bit difficult for me in regards to just overall deliveries, which is a little bit annoying. We have something that was apparently arriving between 7 AM and 7 PM, so that's super helpful. And then I have a plumber coming round between 9 and 12, and then between 12 and 5 something else arrives. Well, that might be tomorrow. I need to double check, but there's just deliveries all day and people here all day, so I'm going to try and do this the best I can. I do need to go to the shop because I need some things for the last meal. But yeah, I'll show you everything I'm doing. I'm going to have hydration, the same supplements as before, but obviously, as I said, this one is going to be a little bit high fat. So yeah, let's crack on. So another thing I also like to do is, you don't have to do it in a book if you don't want to write it down. There's multiple apps where you can go into the app and write out your whole workout. But I have a little notepad here, and let's just go for the start of the week. So Monday's push and biceps, Tuesday's legs, Wednesday is pull and triceps, Thursday is cardio and abs. I'll show you the ab session in a bit. Friday is shoulders and arms, Saturday is cardio and abs, and Sunday is a rest day. So what I like to do is, obviously doing that, I know I've got a plan. I'm not going into the gym thinking, oh, what am I doing, and not really having a proper session. So you can use ChatGPT to make your workout, you can ask me, you can find a pretty good workout anywhere really online now. It's not very difficult. If you write it down, you know what you did last time, you can push yourself to try and be better and lift heavier weights. Obviously, from my side of things, because I'm dieting, I know that the weight that I'm pushing right now in 4 weeks time isn't going to be the weight that I'm probably pushing. I am going to lose a little bit of strength, that's normal. But if you're somebody that's bulking, I highly recommend you do this, or even just overall maintenance, because it's good to see if you can push yourself, and then if you do hit plateaus in regards to strength, you can always bump up your calories and go accordingly. So yeah, that's just a little hack that I like to do. I've been tracking my workouts now for the best part of 2 years, and I've seen a massive improvement to my body over that. So yeah, let's get into my cardio. Well, you're not going to see my cardio because I'm not going to wear the GoPro when I play football, but I will show you my ab session in the living room. And then it's pretty simple, to be fair. I'll maybe do a little series on the channel of all the ab workouts that I do, because there's 3 I think I do, and they're all different. So, and you can do them and some of them you can do them at home. So yeah, I'll show you this one, and if you want to do it, do it. And if you want to get shredded, get shredded. Right, it's pretty simple. You can do this at home, you can do this anywhere. So I'm going to have to follow it on my watch, because the first exercise is a plank, right? So you're going to do a plank for 1 to 2 minutes. So let me just start the watch. So then what I'm going to do, I'll talk you through it whilst I'm doing this plank. You do a plank for 1 to 2 minutes, and then we're going to do Russian twists, 20 per side. If you're at the gym, you can use a kettlebell or a medicine ball, whatever you want to do. If you're at home, you can just use your body weight. And then we're going to do flutter kicks, 20 reps per leg. And then we're going to repeat that cycle 3 times. So I'll go through it once, and then obviously, you know, you don't need to watch this 3 times in a row. So we are 40 seconds in, last 20 seconds. that's 1 minute. So then with the Russian twists, you're going to want to keep your lower back on the floor and just 6, 7. So if you count to 40, you'll know it's 20 inside. Make sure that when you are doing it though, that you're not just swinging your arms and you're really feeling the twist. You should feel it in your obliques. It's actually warm in here. Let me take this off. And then the flutter kicks is going to be lower back on the floor. Make sure your lower back is on the floor. You can use your arms to stabilise yourself. Legs are going to be up and then you're going to go 1, 2. Right, so that is literally it here. The first set done, but you're going to do it 3 times. If you're a beginner, after you've done the first set, maybe wait a minute before you do the next one. If you're more advanced in training, wait just 30 seconds, obviously do the 2-minute plank, or also you can do this whole cycle 4 times. So that's my at-home ab workout. It's literally 3 exercises, super simple. Obviously it's only hard based on how hard you push yourself, but it's good for beginners, good for anyone. You can do it at home, you can do it anywhere, in a hotel, whatever. So this is my little go-to when I'm not going to the gym or I don't have access to a gym. So yeah, after that I'll catch you at meal 1. Right, so meal number 1 on a rest day is 60 grams of oats, pink Himalayan salt again, 30 grams of isopept, and then the additional fats that I have is 20 grams of almond butter. So that is looking at 483 calories. And then if we go down to the macros, we've got 36 grams of carbs, 17 fat and 40 protein. So this will be the first meal. I try and eat as late as possible on days that I'm not training, just because it helps push food back. But I'll show you what meal I'm going to have second. But before that, I've got to do some painting around the house. We've got some deliveries coming today, so let's go. Right, so just before I go out and do my daily steps with the dog, we've got the same as what I have every day: Oxy Reds, Oxy Greens, and then obviously my vitamin supplement stack. So I'm going to get that down, and then I'm going to head out, get my daily steps ticked off with the dog, and then... Right, so we have meal number, what is it, meal number 2? Yeah, meal number 2. We've got, if you have a Costco, I highly recommend going there. These are Wagyu burgers. So I have Wagyu burgers, 10 grams of 30% grated cheese with brioche buns and some barbecue sauce. So this is the highest meal of the day. It's 1,236 calories. The burger buns, if you have 2 of them, is 874. So it's 1,236. Actually, let me get rid of this. This is the last meal. I'll show you that later. So that will take so far the daily macros up to 108 grams of carbs, 109 fat, 115 protein, and 1719 for food. So I'm going to have this, carry on painting, and then we are going to go to... I'm going to go to football, and then when I'm back from football, I'll show you what I have for my last meal. Right, so it is... Football is finished at 70 minutes and 998 calories. So put in a shift. Now we're going to go home, had the last meal, and get to bed. So I'll see you when I get home. Peace. Right, and like that, we are home. So last meal of the day is 100 grams of frozen berries, water, 200 grams of Greek yogurt, and then 40 grams of whey. Makes this, and then we're going to wrap the calories up with, so that is 330 grams of 330 calories, which leaves my whole daily intake to 139 grams of carbs, 110 fat, and 163 protein. I normally would go a bit higher. I was going to add in 50 grams of protein, but I just didn't really fancy having that much this late because it's literally 10:30. I'm home so late. But the food for the day is 2,049, so still the same calories, just higher fat, low carb, and that is it. So that is the vlog for what I eat on a non-training day slash cardio day. So hopefully you can take some meals from this or try it for yourself. Let me know how you get on. But I think from yesterday when I done the last video to today, I dropped 0.2 pounds. So as long as I drop 2 pounds across the week, then we're on target. So I'll keep you guys posted with the changes in the diet, cardio, etc., as I keep saying. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Let's get shredded.